Hey guys, welcome back to AP PreCalc. Let's quickly get into this. So the first thing you want to know about trig graphs are really what are you graphing? The key features of a graph. First we start with whether or not it's cosine or sine. Cosine always starts at the max, and sine always starts at the midline. The a value is the amplitude, and that's really the how how high, and how low you are going from the midline itself. And to know that the midline is really just the vertical shift, which is the d value, so d is the midline. A weird one to understand is the b value here. The b value here represents the frequency, so how often the function, I guess, completes a cycle in a single loop. And we can actually use the equation 2 pi over period to find that out. And wait, I just want to clarify, is 2 pi over b yeah, 2 pi over period. I'm sorry, that's always something that trips me up. And finally, c is just the horizontal shift. It's nothing crazy. Just remember opposite signs, and that is about it. When it comes to graphing these, knowing a period is really important, and knowing key features is also important. On default, you'll have the points 1 and -1. If let's draw cosine right now, uh, let's have pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. Let's do cosine in blue. Cosine starts at the max because it has the most aura. It goes to the midline of 0, drops down to -1, goes back up to midline, goes back to 1. Sorry if this looks bad. The issue I'm having right now is actually OneNote is really annoying, and it automatically tries to edit my drawing like that, and it lags, and I actually can't bear it. So, yeah, it just sucks, but that's why my drawings will be quick. Sine starts at the midline, A goes to its max, and then at the next value drops to the midline, and then goes to its min, and it goes up top after. These points I did not really use properly, but that is the gist of it. I hope you remember this from Algebra 2. You can always go to Khan Academy and the Organic Chemistry Tutor to understand more of this. That is about it. Hi, sorry. Additionally, I did forget. Important things to know are the domain is always going to be, you know, except 0 to 2 pi, and the range will always be -1 to 1. When it comes to the reciprocal functions, actually, special request by Jaden Bautista, it's really nothing special. You just need to know that the domains and range kind of switch. So the domains of these graphs are 0 to 2 pi. And really what happens is you're switching the x and y values here. No. Sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong function. Why did e spawn in? But, really, the there aren't really many important things to know. It's really more or less the fact that the graphs kind of look like this and that. And really, what's happening here is there are asymptotes at the zeros of the graph. So for example, when cosine equals 0, so pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, there will be an asymptote. And whenever there is a max of the actual cosine graph, there will be a min here. And whenever there's a min, there's a max for the other graph. That you can switch that with sine and cosine. That is the gist of it. See you later. Stay a step.